Kathy Nelson, founder of ConnectWorks. I'm a speaker, author, executive coach, and creator of the popular Busy People series. There is nothing more frustrating as an entrepreneur or visionary than being stalled out or stuck, wasting time on things that don't make you money. And that's exactly what a state of overwhelm does. It keeps you stalled out, creates negative energy, and it reinforces any negative thought that's going on in your mind. And you know what? You've got something that the world needs to hear. They need to see. They need to experience about you. And we are here to help you get that out. At ConnectWorks, we are all about transforming the business you have into the business of your wildest dreams. That's one where you get to show up every day, do what you do best, make money, and have more fun. I want to do a quick review of the self-coaching tips that I've shared so far. The first tip to break the cycle of overwhelm had to do with looking within and asking yourself, when you are facing this place of overwhelm, what can I do today to get that project started? First, what have I done to make this hard? Second, what other tasks have I added to make this project more complex? Third, what can I do immediately to get a result or take this off my plate? Now, the self-coaching tip number 2 had to do with your mindset. What's the dialogue? What's affecting your mental ability to see clearly and attack this issue head on? One of the aspects of being stuck and overwhelmed is negative energy. We begin to think negatively, we feel negatively, and it creates a depressive state. So I asked you to ask yourself, how are you describing the situation? Are you sitting there saying, this is hard, it should be easier? Well, absolutely, no doubt, it should be. One of the ways it gets easier is to accurately define this experience, because it is typically not just hard, it's more accurately defined as being challenging or frustrating or difficult. And we can do something about challenging, frustrating, and difficult, but we can't do anything about hard. It's just going to be hard. And it's going to take hard work to overcome. I don't know about you, but I don't want to work any harder than I have to. I've already had enough hard work in my lifetime. I'm not afraid of it, but I only want to do it where it's appropriate, and I don't want to create any more hard work for myself. Video tip number 3 has to do with finding your juice. We don't spend enough time in our areas of strength and our peak performance zone when we're stuck in overwhelm. That negative energy can bleed over into everything else we do. So I suggested in video 3 to coach yourself, to find the juice, to get out there and be in it. That way, when you come back to tackle the item that's been overwhelming you, I guarantee you're going to see it with fresh eyes. So what is it that gives you juice? Get out there and do it. This self-coaching tip number 4 has to do with your peeps. Who have you been hanging out with? Who is it that's sucking your time and energy and reinforcing that negative energy? Sometimes when we're growing a business, it's much more comfortable to hang out with people who are at the same level of growth as we are and experiencing the same issues. One of the downsides, though, is it creates negative reinforcement for the challenges we're facing. So I want to ask you, when you're faced with overwhelm, who are you hanging out with? Are you spending more time with people who are reinforcing the reality and the experience of being overwhelmed than you are with people who are challenging you to get out? It costs you in time. It costs you in money. Who do you know who's done the things that you want to do and have overcome that and accomplished it? I'm going to keep saying that being stuck and overwhelmed costs you. It costs you in time, money, energy. And remember what I said in the last video, is that negative energy that drains your juice actually spills over and seeps into the other activities of your life. And I don't know about you, but I can't afford that. I'm on the fast track to make things happen. But so are you. You need to be asking, who am I hanging out with? Am I hanging out with people who are moving me up or holding me down? So video tip number 4 is to coach yourself, is to ask, who am I hanging out with? Who do I need to connect with who can move me up and out and into profitability? As I wrap up this tip, I want to talk for a moment about profit leaks. Profit leaks are invisible. They are the things that we get caught up in. They waste our time. They suck our energy. As a visionary, we have our eye on the goal, but it's out there. we're not usually paying attention to the small things that happen close in. That's why when we hang around people like that, who are visionary, but they're also paying attention to things that suck their time, is a great reinforcement to help us stay on track. At ConnectWorks, we're all about helping you transform the business you have, build a sustainable business model so you can show up every day, do what you do best, give your gift to the world, and make money doing it. Thank you so much for joining us in these video tips. We would love to hear your feedback, and if you like this, you can post a comment right here. I'm Kathy Nelson, helping you get the right message to the right people, show up in the right places, and most of all, to work in your strengths to get things done. Thanks for joining us.